All right, kindergarten, it's time for another day of math, and we are on lesson 8-3. So remember, the first thing we always do when we have our paper is write our name. All right, and today it's going to be a lot of storytelling. So on this page, we have our good friends Carlos and Jada. And they are at the zoo, and they're looking at penguins, polar bears, tigers, monkeys, snakes, turtles, all kinds of animals. And they are going to tell you a story, or I'm going to tell you a story using animals about this equation. So we have 4 minus 2 equals 2. And remember, minus means taking away from. So I am going to say we're at the zoo and I see 4 penguins. Okay, that's where I get the 4 from. And then 2 of them leave and go swimming, and there are 2 left over, or 2 remaining. So there was 4 penguins, 2 of them left, and now there's 2 remaining. All right, now I want you to tell me a story using that same equation, except I want you to use different animals. All right, so you can tell someone that you're with, or you can just tell me in the computer screen. All right, and I'll be able to hear you. All right, perfect. When you're done, we'll go to the next page. So today we're doing a lot of storytelling about animals. We must be at the zoo all day today. So here we have some fish. I'm just going to trace them really quickly. You can take your time. So we had 4 right away. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where this number comes from. And they crossed one out. So that means we're probably doing subtraction. So 4 minus, how many did we cross out? 1. And then how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 left. So we could say at the zoo they had an aquarium and we saw 4 fish. One of them swam away, and then there was 3 left. All right. A lot of drawing pictures to show our work today. So now we are still at the zoo and we have some animals here. We have a turtle and we have a snake. So let's go to number 2 right away, the turtle, the apple, number 2. And what I like to do, as soon as like we were in class, if once I read the equation, the first thing I want you to do is write the numbers down so we know what we're doing right away, and then we'll come back and draw the picture. So the first story says 1 plus 3. Now you need to tell me a story about 1 plus 3 that are turtles. So we have 1 turtle, and then 3 more. Remember, we're adding, so we're joining together. So we have a group of 1 turtle, and then a group of 3 more turtles come and join them. And how many do we have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with the snakes, we have 3 minus 2. Okay, so we had 3 snakes. 1, 2, 3. How many left? 2. Remember, this tells us that they're leaving the subtraction sign, or taking away. So 2 of them leave. You can draw your box like we did yesterday and draw the arrow. Or you can just cross 2 of them out And how many do we have left? Let's count. Ready? 1. 1. That page went really quick, didn't it? Now this one, it's a multi-step problem, so that means we have to be on our best listening, right? So make sure everyone's got their listening ears turned on. If they're not turned on, you better turn them on quick. Ready? All right, did you get them? Perfect. So we need to find this missing number. And the equation says 4 plus something equals 5. So if you have a number line, I know I sent the number line home, you can grab that if you want. Or if not, you can do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to write my number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do our jumps. Do you remember how to do our jumps? So we're going to start at this number, the first number, and we're adding, and we're going to go to the right. So we're jumping to the right this way until we get to 5. So everybody put your finger at 4. I'm going to circle it, and then we're going to do jumps until we get to 5. Ready, set, go. 1. Do I keep jumping or should I stay there? What number do we have to get to? 5. And we're at 5. So I better not do any more jumping, right? How many jumps did it take to get to 4 to 5? Just 1, right? So we're going to write our 1 jump right there. So it says 4 plus 1 equals 5. Now I want you to draw me a picture showing that equation. So I am going to draw 4 right away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I drew 4 counters because of this number. I have 4 counters. Then how many joined? 1. So I'm going to draw 1 more. And then how many do we have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does this equal this? It does. So the equation reads 4 plus 1 equals 5. Excellent job. Now, I think we're still at the zoo and we have, it looks like some cats. And the equation says 5 minus 0. So I want you to write 5 minus 0 right away. 5 minus 0. They're trying to trick us now. So remember, I always like to use an example in class if I give you some candy, right? So let's say I have 5 pieces of candy, and then someone comes up and takes 0 pieces from me. They take none from me. How many do I have left? Let's draw a picture. So I'll draw my 5 pieces of candy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need to cross out 0. So, okay, I crossed out 0. How many do I have left still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 minus 0 equals 5 is the equation. Oh, we have another 3-step problem, so we have to turn our listening ears on again. And it says 3 plus 2 equals blank. You need to finish the equation, draw me a picture to show how you know the answer, and then you need to either tell me a story about the equation through the computer, or you need to tell somebody else, okay? So we have 3 right away, so let's draw 3 counters. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 more come and join. 1, 2. How many do we have all together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the equation is 3 plus 2 equals 5. And I got my 3 counters from right here. And I got my other 2 counters from right here. And we knew to add them together because of the adding sign or the addition sign, the plus sign. And all together we had 5. So a story about this equation could be I had 3 pieces of pizza. Then I went and got 2 more pieces of pizza. How many do I have altogether? 5. Excellent. Look at that. We're already done with math for the day. I hope everyone understood the problems all right, and we did a nice job. Hopefully, did a nice job paying attention. All right. So far, we're doing an excellent job with our learning, and I look forward to chatting with everybody within the next couple days. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.